to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
Wake up, America! It's time for the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY.com, West Palm Beach's #1 internet radio station. Here's your host, the Pipeman.
You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
This is Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Jack,
and Jack.
and we're with Dead Poet Society.
Nice. So I gotta tell you that the way I do my interviews is like day of, I'll get my info, and you gave me some great info today at Louder Than Life because of, maybe I'll just show you. So my photographer was out in the crowd checking things out, and she sent me this earlier.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she texts me, Dead Poet lead singer is getting an ass tattoo while performing. And I'm like, send me pics.
Yep.
So when did that happen? Was it spontaneous?
We just thought, like, my tattoo artist was going to be at this show, and my tattoo wasn't done. So we thought, well, let's fucking finish it, you know?
Nice.
Yeah.
I was showing pictures back here. Like, I went up to Jose. I'm like, here, you want some news? Here's some news. And everybody's like, how the hell is he singing while he's getting tattooed? I'm like, well, that's why he's not playing guitar, and that's why Josh is out there.
Yep.
So that will probably it might, if it can, probably make the press release, because I went up to people that do the press releases for the festival. I'm like, because they always ask me, give me what's going on out there. I'm like, I have your news. Here it is. Man, that was cool. And I felt good, too, because I was back here, and I get stuck back here, and I don't get to catch sets that I want to catch. But I caught your set loud and clear. So you guys killed it out there.
Thank you.
From what I could hear. And what does it feel like when you go to a festival, it's the first day, early in the day, and you have that kind of crowd?
I was pretty unreal. I mean, like, it fucking got full. It was packed. So, I mean, I guess that's what you have to do to, you gotta get an ass tattoo.
Go get it out.
Back it out.
I think that's gotta be the new thing, maybe. But when Jose and I were talking, there's only one other thing that happened at a festival that probably topped that.
Oh.
But your thing and that one are like the most memorable things of 15 years of doing festivals. Just working them.
What was the other thing?
Well, it was a woman of color performing.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brass yeah. Oh, yeah, that definitely tops it. That shit was wild.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely wild. So,
yeah, that's fucking insane.
But still, and the picture, did you see the picture? It's a pretty good picture, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pull it up. Like, first we got that going on.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good picture.
Uh-huh.
And then we have, that's Josh, obviously.
Yeah.
But then we have
There's my ass.
your
There's
ass
Dino.
is famous now.
That's actually the first time I've seen that. I had no idea what the tattoo
Yeah,
looked
you don't
like.
even know what it looks like now. You know. Look at that. Live on the air, you have found out what your tat looks like.
There we go.
Oh, man, that's good shit, too. All right, so now how are you going to top that?
Oh, don't ask me. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. We're just going to let the music take over.
There you go. Well, the music does take over there for sure.
Thanks.
So for people that are listening that haven't heard you guys before, how would you as artists describe your music? Not genre bullshit where you're locked in. how do you see your music?
Slothy, heavy, cool, laid back,
I like that.
rock.
Rock.
See, I love that too. Second time today, because everybody wants to do these. It's post-hardcore metal, micro rock, pop, punk. Like it has to get very specific. It's all just rock.
It's all just rock, baby.
Exactly, man. We don't need all these micro genres, subgenres. It's just
Yeah.
rock.
And rock's evolving, just like every genre evolves, and so
Exactly.
it
That's
doesn't
the
really
way
have
it
a
is.
definition. There's too much categorization.
Oh, 100%. So I just gave you my favorite story of Louder Than Life, and that's your set. So what's your favorite or worst story of your whole musical journey that you'll remember like the rest of your life?
The worst
Or
experience?
best.
Or best.
Worst
No,
or
let's go
best
worst.
story?
I don't know. Austria was pretty fucking awful.
Tell us about that.
We played this festival in Austria, and it was about like 98 degrees out. The festival wasn't a music festival. I don't know what it was. It was like, the stage was set up in front of like a children's play set, and our shit wasn't working. All of our tracks were like way out of whack, and the fucking laptop overheated like halfway through one of the songs.
Oh.
So we don't use that many backing tracks, but like harmonies and stuff like that, you have to put them on there because I can't sing them as well. And so the second song in, the laptop overheats and skips like a quarter of a beat. So it's like I'm singing, the harmonies are singing like right after me. So it's like gaga, gaga, and it was awful. So we had to stop it. Nobody knew who we were. Nobody knew that they were gonna listen to music that day. So we're
Really?
just sitting there. There's like children on a
weird.
play set, and we're just singing along, dying on stage because it's like so hot out. And we got off stage, and it's like one of those moments where you just like, you have this like existential crisis of like, what have I been doing with my life for 13 years?
I feel you with that, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
Like, you've been doing this for 13 years, and now you're playing in a playground.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh my God.
Wow. That's a good story. I'm glad we got that one.
Yeah.
Tell everybody how they can reach out to you guys on socials, on the web, buy your merch, because it's the only way you survive to play another show and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so we have a tour coming up this fall. We're going around the southern states, southeast, and our
Florida?
Instagram. What's up?
Will you be in Florida?
We'll be in Florida.
Where?
Where?
Jacksonville, Destin, I think.
Yeah.
And
You know what? Go check out our Instagram.
That's
we
right.
are DPS.
That's right.
Yeah, we are DPS. That's our X, Twitter, whatever, now too. And then, yeah, I don't know, just Google us, but when you Google us, put band at the end.
There it is.
Yeah.
And my daughter lives in Navarre, which is right next to Destin. Just so you know, that's not really, I live in South Florida. We don't consider that Florida. That's South Alabama.
I actually love Navarre. Remember we had an Airbnb there?
And where?
In Navarre, Florida. It's on the East Coast. I mean, it's on the West Coast.
It's on the
You
panhandle.
remember we had that Airbnb, and then Will and I did some shrooms, and then we walked around the beach.
There you
It
go.
was pretty cool.
Isn't
Shout out
that
Navarre.
water clear there?
It's so nice.
My daughter is on the turtle rescue team there. And it's so wild. You looked at, like, I'm a surfer,
Oh, yeah, me too.
and I don't really want to surf there because I can see everything. When I'm standing on the pier, I'm seeing the hammerheads and the tiger sharks. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want. Ignorance is bliss. Like, if I don't know it's there, it's okay. If I know it's there, I don't think so.
And that's like the worst place in the world for
Yeah.
wildlife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, what else do you have going on that you want people to know about, or any cool
We're
merch they need
touring,
to buy?
we're touring.
We're going on tour. We're going back on tour.
Tour?
November.
Are
in
you?
November.
But are you going to go on tour?
We might be going on tour.
Yeah, we'll see.
And we're playing new songs that we haven't played before, which is
Ooh.
very exciting for everyone.
Yeah,
on Earth.
isn't that as exciting when you're an artist, because it gets kind of old playing the same song over and over again. It's like on auto repeat. So you get to do new songs, and it's like, oh, cool.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we do it for ourselves for the most part too, just to not be bored. But it's gonna be amazing.
Love it. Well, you guys killed it here at Louder Than Life, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.